and welcome back to Luxe Garage. I'm Jason, but this ain't Luxe Garage. We're here at a town-wide yard sale, and we're going to check out and see what we can find. I had day one yesterday, and this is day two, and we'll go over what we find in the end. But
got one at home.
another High Life clock. It's pretty cool, ain't it?
For well over 115 years, it's been called the champagne of beers.
Somebody's car's going off again.
That still works.
Does it?
Yeah, that still works. It needs a bulb
Oh, yeah.
in there.
What are you asking on this?
150.
150. Okay.
Yeah, it's got the old, like the old
Fluorescent?
grandfather clock.
Yeah, yeah. It's cool. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
What? 30 to 50 pounds. 30 to 50.
What? Oh, look at these pretty. Hey! I'm not trying to get you too long, but I saw that.
Yeah, they're looking at the man.
I've seen a couple of shirts along. I just don't know whose they are. I didn't look over here yet. Did we look over here?
Fire trucks yesterday.
Oh, okay.
If you had any more stuff.
You might. I like that. I don't know.
I really like. Cheap yard sale. Is that in there? Yeah, it's in there. 15.
15.
Take this.
Yeah, but that's what those babies, 30, 40 years ago, that's what it worked.
There's two more of them dead ahead. It's all right. I think I can outmaneuver them.
This rebel lawbreaker thinks he can outrun the Empire. The pursuing officers realize he's entered a residential area. They give him a wide berth, but they don't let him out of their sight. Astonishingly, the driver makes a left, right into an asteroid field.
What are you doing? You're not actually going into an asteroid field.
Well, it's either that or go into the strawberry fields.
You know what I'm getting into?
I've got a vase. A vase. Hang on. What is it I've got? Yeah, I've got a vase out in the car. Take it to your mom.
I'm gonna give you a hard time. She's trying to pan out.
Yep.
Hey there, sir.
Mr. Stiles, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Mr. Hall?
Watch how you throw that Mr. around.
I know. I'm gonna say the same thing to you.
How are you?
You alright? Go back with them pictures from yesterday.
How's it going?
I can't complain. I got my feet on the floor.
My daddy.
Must have sold them.
How's it going? He said, "Going that way."
Oh, that's the one.
How much was he asking?
Yesterday he wanted 20 for that one. I like this one. Looks like there's quite a few back up that way too.
It took me 45 minutes there to get there. Big hit me. 4 minutes from now it is. $40.
Yeah, I like that gold one.
I just ain't got room. I got all these fries here, but I ain't got room to put everything in there. Let's go with
I don't know my husband. He'll find you.
How much is a UT man?
How much you want for the UT man, honey? I think $2. $2.
Oh, okay. I'll take him. Never know what you're gonna see here.
You don't see anything you want to price on, just holler.
Can't read any of this. What does it say here? I can't read any of this.
They're $8 a bottle.
Oh, good. I was trying to turn it around and around. Now I see it, thanks.
Just picked up at the yard sales we went through today. They had a big town-wide yard sale. It's pretty cool stuff. I can go over it a little bit more in depth when I get home. I just wanted to show y'all some stuff that I picked up. A lot of little people stuff, a lot of Fisher Price stuff. Invisible Man, Invisible Woman. Got a couple of fire trucks. Actually, my dad got a couple of fire trucks for him. We got this rock flowers.
Now you can get your own rock scene together with the groovy new Rock Flowers from Mattel. 3 out-of-sight fashion dolls dressed in wild rock costumes with a real record and a posing stand for each one, so she can twirl on any short spindle record player. The new Rock Flowers.
Mattel piece. I think it was really cool. It looks like it's brand new, never been played with. Still got the instructions in it. So, got some really cool stuff. I'll go over it more in depth whenever we go to unload it all, but I just wanted to give you a quick peek at the back of the truck. And this is day 2's haul from the town-wide yard sale. We got a little bit of everything. Got a little Xbox.
Play the games everyone wants to play.
Got old doll. I got some Dukes of Hazzard stuff. Kind of neat stuff. Some old shirts and Some more of the little tack stuff, but I'll try to get through all this stuff. Got a Teddy Ruxpin here and the chip. And we're back in the garage. Thanks for coming back and seeing me. We just spent last couple days going to a town-wide community sale, and we'll go over some of the stuff I picked up. This is the toys that I've got laid out first. Of course, one of the first things that I saw when I was walking around was this bobblehead. I've picked him up. I thought he was really cool. He's a limited edition, so I'm going to end up keeping him. I'll probably put him back here with my He-Mans and stuff, Rat Fink, and he can hang out with them guys. We stopped at one of the sales and they had a lot of Fisher-Price toys, and they had collected and they were selling those off, so I ended up picking up quite a few pieces of that. We got the garage here with the cars and the Little People. We got the Little People Village original box. It's from 1969. We got the race car here, Little People race car that's dated 1985, still in the package. It's pretty cool. We got the Tag Along Turtle. It's dated 1977. And yes, it's in there. Also got this tap and turn bench. I think this was from 1990. Also got some play sets, like this is the camping play set. It's got a camper. It's all popped out here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's really cool. Pops out. Got the truck that pulls it. It's got a little boat that comes off on top. Got the Little People. Also got some this like safari set with the Little People. Airport sets. A lot of different sets. Also got this, the Pool Dog with the spring tail. It's pretty neat stuff. And then this really cool safari set was neat. And it come with this. Had a pop-up tent and some zebras and whatnot. Also got this, it's called the Crybaby Bear. You pull him. It's wood. Pretty neat stuff I got from them in that collection. So I don't know a lot about the Fisher-Price stuff, but I thought it was neat, so I went ahead and picked it up. Stopped at another sale and guy had a couple of these Invisible Man and the Invisible Woman models. They're big. I'll show you one here. Check this out. These are like brand new. Got the instruction booklets on them. And then you put them together. It's got their bones and then their insides and stuff. 1987. So that's really cool. So I picked both of them up. I also went to another sale and I seen this Teddy Ruxpin doll sitting here. And I seen it sitting on this box here and it said Teddy Ruxpin ship. Well, when I got over and looked and opened the box, it had this ship here.
Come dream with me tonight. Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. I really enjoy talking to people. We're going to have lots of good times together. Listen to this sound. That sound reminds you to open the book to page 1.
It's got 9 cassettes that goes with Teddy Ruxpin, and it had like 5 of these Walt Disney cassettes, like with Bambi, Three Little Pigs, Jungle Book, Alice in Wonderland. All those were down in there. And I went ahead and put the ship together. I thought it was really cool. And I kind of remember the airship from way back in the day, but I never had one of these, so I thought that was real neat. I also found a few figures laying around as I went around. Here's got Scrooge McDuck here. We got, this is the doctor off of Jurassic Park. We got old school Mario from 1989. I don't know this guy's name. I thought he was a Figment, but he's not Figment. He's somebody off of Hercules. And then I picked up this Ninja Turtle Casey Jones figure. That's kind of neat stuff that I picked up. I was looking around and then this woman had this Swingy Magic paper doll, and it's from 1969, and it's in there. It's got all the little pieces, got a dog and a duck and all the different paper pieces that goes to the doll. I thought that was neat. I really like the box on that one. One of my favorite finds that I found was this Rock Flowers from Mattel. This is a case, and When I opened up the case, this was brand new, never been played with. It's got the instruction booklet. I looked at the instructions here, and evidently you take these and you actually put the stand on a record, and then they spin and dance while you actually play the record on your record player. At the sale, I found this Coca-Cola Dunkin' Yo-Yo, and then they had the Dunkin' Yo-Yo Trick Guidebook.
Dunkin', the greatest name in yo-yos and a super name in fun, brings you Disco Dunkin'. Dunkin' means yo-yo, Dunkin' means fun.
I thought that was neat. And I picked up some Hot Wheels. I got this 65 Mustang convertible. This is a color changer. I got the Blackwall Dumpin' A, and I got this, the ice cream truck, Good Humor truck, Blackwall. Also picked something up. This was cool. I had one of these when I was a kid. This is a pencil sharpener from back in the day. It's a jet. Thought that was neat. And I also picked up, I don't know anything about these things, but it was a whole tote of these figures. It's got a fidget spinner right there with the person's face on it. It's got some of these, looks like pirate people in them. Anyway, they was like 50 cents, so I went ahead and picked up that whole box. I also picked up this red Power Rangers toothbrush. This is from 1998, still in the original package. I thought that was pretty cool. The package is a little yellow, but it's still neat. So that's some of the stuff that I picked up that was toy based, and now we'll get into some of the other pickups that I found. And here's some more of the stuff we picked up from the sale. Of course, I'm a sucker for signs, so one of the first things I picked up when I went to the sale was this big bottle cap sign. It's seen better days, but you don't see them around a lot, so I went ahead and picked it up. I love old signs. I also picked up this sign, ambulance entrance only. And then I picked up a couple of these. These are heavy. They're double-sided. It says enter only with company personnel.
12 seconds later.
Absolutely no minors. Double-sided. Pretty cool. These are heavy metal. Got two of those. Got two of those. Also picked up another license plate, the Heartbeat of America Chevrolet. It's beat up, but it's a cool license plate. Also found some more cars I forgot about that was in a bag. Got a couple of Dukes of Hazzard Johnny Lightning cars. Picked those up. Thought this was cool. I remember these when I was a kid. This is Trax race cards. It's got the car in the bottom, but it's also got packs of cards in there from 1992. I see it's got Dale Jarrett on the front. It's got Dale Earnhardt right there on the back. So I went ahead and picked it up. It's pretty cool. Also got this NWO Racing Champions. This is Scott Hall / Razor Ramon.
Say hello to the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Probably from the 90s. Also picked up this Matchbox Screaming Stocks. This one is Davey Allison. It's got a Dale Earnhardt on the back and Davey Allison one on the back. This is from, it says 1991. So that's really cool right there. So I went and picked it up. Also picked up some shirts. I thought those was real cool. I'll go through them real quick. This is a Dragon Ball Z. Front and back all over. Peyote tag. This one says one size. I know this is a hard to find shirt, so it's pretty cool to be able to pick it up. I like this one a lot. This one's Slipknot. Front and back there. This is a 2X from Rockin' Rebellion. This next one's got a, says punk rock on the front. British flag guy on the back there. This also is a men's extra large, no boundaries. This was probably early 2000s. I don't know much about this shirt. It says Monster Mountain's got some pretty cool graphics on it. Full Moon Tattoo and Horror Festival. This was from 2009. Front and back there. Gonna pick up the Punisher. It's on a Marvel's tag. I think it's a 2X. Got a Zombies Hunter shirt there. Got a Mandalorian shirt on a Gildan tag, extra large. Walking Dead shirt. A lot of people like that shirt. It's on a Delta extra large tag. I was talking to the guy, I was looking through the shirts, and he said he had more at home. He went and brought them back. That's whenever I picked up this one. the Slipknot, and the Dragon Ball Z. Also picked up this. This is a bunch of Monster High DVDs. It's a whole lot of them. Monster High is pretty popular now. Also picked up this Colt 84 Super 8 zoom movie camera. I'm not for sure the year on this one, but I thought the picture was awesome. I don't know if he's been golfing or playing tennis or driving, but that's pretty cool. It's got your instructions right there. I don't know what the year is on there. And then it's actually in there. Pretty cool. So I've actually picked it up just because I like the box on it. I thought it was neat looking. So that's pretty cool. My wife bought this. This is a rug that goes in front of the campers. Brand new, still in the plastic. Folds out. We got a few campers, so it's always nice to have an extra one of those. This plastic popcorn Santa. I thought he was cool, so I went ahead and picked him up. Made in the USA right there. Not for sure what year he was, but I thought it was neat, so I went ahead and picked him up. I'll just hang him over there for a minute. Right next to the Heinz 57 ketchup riding toy. I just picked him up last weekend at the Nashville Flea Market. If you hadn't seen that video, you should check it out. That thing's really cool. So we got this Xbox. It's got this Kinect with it. I was talking to her about it, and she said she didn't know whether it worked or not. Said it's been sitting in a closet, I guess, for a while. So when I was looking at the box, I noticed it had a bunch of games. So it had a Fight Night Round 4, Garden Warfare, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Forza Motorsport 3, Need for Speed, Dangerous Hunts, Monster Jam, Puss in Boots, Ninja Turtles, Call of Duty Ghosts, My Coach, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2, Lego Batman, NBA Ballers Beats, Minecraft, Borderlands, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Indiana Jones, Lego, Call of Duty 3, Forza, Sniper, Call of Duty 4, ATV Reflex, got Halo 3, Farm Simulator. I guess this is some kind of power supply. Got another, some kind of power supply. Couple of orange things, don't know what that is. A clear controller and a green controller. This is pretty cool. These are like a 3D pot holder, and then like this must be another pot holder, smaller style. And I think this is some kind of spoon holder. These are old, so I thought those were neat. I picked up some glassware. Don't know much about it. This is like a candy dish or a big ashtray, but I think it's a candy dish. I also picked this one up. I thought this was a cool looking color. It's got some flowers around it. I don't know nothing about glassware. I just know that the price was right, so I just went ahead and bought it. And then she had these bowls. I thought these were cool. I don't know if we'll use them in the Airstream or not, but I really did like those. I also picked up these cups. These are pretty cool looking cups. I don't know if we'll use those or not. Picked up this vintage corn butter. This is from Japan. I had never seen one before. I thought it was cool. How to use it. Tells you the instructions right there. Made in Japan from Viking. So that's pretty cool. Never been used. Very neat. Doesn't have a date on that box. I picked up this old recipe box. I thought that was cool. And then I picked up something here that I thought was neat. This old air conditioner cover. Still new in the box here. But I really like the artwork on it. I thought that was kind of neat. And it's from 1972. So that's neat. And I also picked up this piece of Tupperware. The reason I picked this up is because my mom's got the exact same thing and a little bit longer. It's got like a plastic handle that goes around. She carries her cakes in all the time. So I picked it up. This is a smaller version of it. Not sure if my wife will use it or not, but I thought it was neat. Because I'm knocking everything over now. Picked up this. I thought this was neat. This is a calendar. 1975. I like the colors on it. It kind of remind me of the Peter Max or John Acorn style of the 7-Up stuff that I collect. So I went ahead and picked it up. It's 1975 calendar there. I also picked up this awesome pig lamp. I thought this was neat. I'll lay that down there so you can see it a little better. Well, I say that. You can't see it at all. I got this pig lamp. I thought that was cool. He's on a wooden block. I thought that was neat. See, I picked up some candles. I bought this one. It's got a candle with the ship on the inside. It's pretty neat. Thought my wife might use it in the camper. She said no, so I'll probably get rid of it. She did like this Elements one that was made out of glass, and so she may use it. Picked up this little lantern, and then these 3 hand painted from Carlos A. Suzanne. It says made in Colombia. These are hand painted, all 3 of these. So I thought they were neat little touches. I don't know what I'll use them for, if anything, but I liked them, so I picked them up. It was pretty cool. It's One World. This is the world's best needle book, and the main reason I liked it is because it's got your airplane and train on this side, and then it's got your airplane and ship on this side. Got the Statue of Liberty there and a little salsa. It's got your needles there. I thought that was a pretty cool little pickup of the book there, made in Germany. Not sure on the year. I want to say it's probably 50s. Also picked up this pen, Elvis for President. I thought that was neat, so I picked it up. I was talking to a guy that had this box here. I was talking to him about the belt buckles, and he told me he wanted to sell me the whole box, so I ended up picking up the whole box. It had a CSA belt buckle in it. It's got the Knoxville, Tennessee World Fair from 1992 belt buckle. It's got a CB radio belt buckle. It's got a Winchester belt buckle. It also has this belt buckle in it. And then it had a bunch of lighters. There's about 10 lighters, 12 lighters in here. I thought those lighters were cool. I really wanted that old Tennessee lighter, and then he had this Jack Daniels one here next to it. So I went ahead and I was going to get those. He's like, let's make a deal on all of it. Got a bunch of Jeff Gordon lighters in here. It's even got an old school flip phone lighter. And it's got a Ferrari. I thought with a matchbox, but it's actually a lighter also. This is some kind of winding key or something. This was in there. It's made out of like brass. And then some other odd and end. Walking by, I saw this. These were pretty popular like around the 70s. And I picked it up because it was painted up UT. So I'll probably end up keeping it. Not sure what these are. But there was 4 of them there for like $1. So I figure you can always display your cars like that on them. Kind of neat. So you can do whatnot, or if you want to just display some cars like that. There was 4 of them, so like $1. So I went in and picked them up. I also bought this vase. I thought it was neat. I don't know if my wife will use it in the Airstream or not, but if she don't, I'm sure somebody will use it down the road. I also bought this big bag of Scentsies. I don't know nothing about them. I know my wife, she uses those Scentsy things. They're plugged in and they melt or whatever. Anyway, so I just went in and picked them up. I was walking by, I seen this Marlboro Unlimited old canteen. It's Coleman, brand new, never been used, so I went ahead and picked it up. Thought that was neat. Seen a cell phone holder, and I picked it up. I thought we could probably use that in the Airstream. It's kind of neat. Of course, went by, I seen selfie stick. I've broke 2 or 3 of these already filming, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then they had this bag here open with a bunch of GoPro pieces. I wanted the selfie stick out of it, but so she went ahead and made me a deal to buy all of it. And oh yeah, I got this. I didn't know what this was. I opened it up, thought it was neat. It's a Relay for Life drink container. I guess you just carry this with you while you're running. Have your little water in there. Kind of neat. Come by and they had some stuff here laid out on some tools. So these are some L brackets. I went ahead and bought them. I'm going to need those whenever we start redoing that Airstream. I bought a tire iron because I couldn't pass it up. Try to keep one of these in all the vehicles. You never know when you're going to need one. Also bought this. This is a 12-inch machinist hammer. It's like new. Hadn't really even been used much. And so I'll be using that, I'm sure, around on the Airstream. Also picked up these set of Made in the USA Proto pliers. I always using pliers for stuff. Something's pretty cool I run into. 3 big packs of sanding paper. If anybody, you know, sands and stuff, this stuff gets expensive, so I was lucky to pick up some of that. And I think that's most of the stuff I picked up. I know these are different videos. I'll try to get back into doing some of my unboxing videos real soon. I've just been busy on the road, and I just wanted to put some stuff out, let y'all see kind of what I'm doing, or trying to see what's going on around what I do and what I'm into. Anyway, I'm rambling. I appreciate y'all coming back and seeing me. If you like what you're seeing, please like, share, follow, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I appreciate you coming back and seeing me, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.
You were trucking with a rubber duck, and I'm about to pull a plug on your drain.
Anyway, I say I got my drink all over me. Also picked up another license plate, the Heartbeat of America. I don't know where that fly come from. But, oh, thank you.
Hey, how you doing? How much more?
How much you want on the car?
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.